Hello again. We are in our episode 2, and I'm happy. I really feel the love. Thank you for viewing, for liking. It gives this vibe that, okay, you love what I'm doing, and it's encouraging. So I am grateful for everybody that liked and then viewed the last video, the history of NYC. So today we are going to be looking at online registration for NYC. Yeah, your NYC registration doesn't just start from your online registration. How do I mean? If you want to register for NYC, if you want to be mobilized for NYC, you have to finish your school clearance, because there is this list, they call it Senate list, that school releases to give to NYC to tell them that these are the number of candidates, or these are the number of students that have graduated for this session. You are finally a graduate when you are done with your school clearance, your final year clearance. If you've not done your final year clearance, you're not a graduate. Do you understand? And it's only graduates that goes for NYSC. So your school has not known you as a graduate yet. Even if you are done with your project, your anything, a you're not yet a graduate. Sorry, that's how NYSC sees it. So these are the processes. So the number 2 is now the online registration. Do you get the gist? I'm going to be sharing my screen with you and show you how to go about it. All right, the first step in registering for your NYSC online is to go to your Chrome and then make your Chrome to be in desktop site. If it's not in desktop site, it will not respond. It will be giving you error or whatever. So just make it in desktop site, and after that, you would see that there is no like registration for this badge, right? Because they have not yet been mobilized. They are not recruiting any NYSC at the moment, but I'm going to show you the way to do it. Do you understand? When NYSC start recruiting, you log in, you would see a registration part time for mobilization. You get, when they start registering, you just see it under there. You see the time frame that they are mobilizing people. You can see it 16th of July or July 2025 to 14th of August of September 2025. You see where they are mobilizing copper. Then you will click on it. When you click on it, you see two options: fresh registration and revalidation. We are looking at the fresh registration because you have not registered on this portal before. So you click on that. For the revalidation, for those people that have done NYC before, but one thing or the other, they did not get mobilized. So let's come again. When you see this red registration, you click on it and then you press this fresh registration, the red one, because you're a fresh graduate. So they will give you this field will be open to you. They're asking you to use this to register. You have a mail account to register. Since we already have a Gmail account, you just apply your Gmail and then we confirm and then answer the questions. Do you get it? Answer the questions. Do you understand? Then when you are answering the question and then you have reconfirmed it, go to your Gmail account. When you go to your Gmail account, you see this verification here. You click on this link that they gave you to continue further. This is where the problem is to lie. Like, you have to wake up very early because the whole system is clouded. You're not the only one registering. Do you get it? I woke up around 2 o'clock. I didn't sleep until 2 o'clock. That was when my own got confirmed and I received this confirmed letter. And guess what? After 2 days, I was now seeing lots of confirmation letters from NYSC because of the jam in service. Do you understand? So it's like survival of the fittest. Do you get it? Just survival of the fittest. So when you are done, you would click on this link and it will take you to this place, and then you refresh and get your and impute your NIN number. Do you get? No detailed found. Please confirm that your email is correct. These things are and is provided by the whole this thing. If you keep doing it like that, you keep doing it like that, it will just follow the due process. If you see wherever you need to impute your this thing and impute it. This stage is necessary for you to go about it before you get to your accredited center. Because if you get to your accredited center, sometimes you start this process and then other people will first you, like it's first come first served, right? In your accredited center. Don't worry about all this link. I'm going to give you all this link in the description box, right? The link to check NYSC, the link to accredited center in Nigeria. Because I have registered before, this is what this whole thing is saying. Just you don't have to be patient. Do you understand? You have to be patient. You have to follow through and do that. So that's all. That's all. Then when you're done, when you are completely done, you now have access to your own login details. Don't forget your password. Do you understand? Don't forget your password. So after the online process, the next stage is now to go to your accredited cyber cafe center. You look for the one closest to you. I said before that I'm going to look for the link and put it in the description box for you below, right? So just check there, you see it. Then when you get to your accredited center for NYSC, it will be much easier because you have done the online registration to that point. That's not the end of the online registration. That's just the beginning. Do you get it? So you have to go there. They're going to go about your biometrics for you and then your fingerprint. Your biometric, your face, your fingerprint, and all. And then you'll be asked some questions. There are some questions that people do not expect, like that. How will I put it now? The questions for me that I didn't really expect were my blood group and genotype. Do you understand? I didn't really know it at that point. I know, right? It's crazy, but I already know it now. So, but at that point, I didn't know it. So I had to like look for a way around it. Do you get it? I had to quickly go get it done in one clinic and then come back. Thank God I did it a day before the registration was about to close. Then the next one is states you've visited before. There's this meat, I'll call it meat, because even if you use it, wherever the Lord needs you to be, you will be. They said if you want to prevent yourself from going to the north, you have to like impute that you've been to the north before. It's a lie. When I was imputing my own information, I've been to Zamfara before, but that's not true. That was a lie. But I still went to Bauchi and I did not regret it one bit. So, and then they will ask you for your number of shoe size. They're going to give you khaki, white polo, white knicker, socks, and then your jungle boots and even white canvas. When you're being mobilized and then you join NYC, become NYC or government property, right? So they give you this material so that you'll be able to fit into the curriculum or to the practice there. Do you get it? So I think that's all for the moment. All right, let's just go through everything once more so that you would have clearer understanding and then it will be more easy. After you are done with your school, then you've done your clearance in school and your name appears in the Senate list, you are now liable to apply for NYSC online. And you click on the link in the description box, NYSC, make sure your this thing is in desktop mode and click on registration for NYSC, and then you see this registration red box. Click on it. Remember that if you're a fresher, you need to like put fresh registration, or if you've been registered before but you did not attend because of one reason or the other, just click on revalidation. Then continue your processes just as I have described in the earlier message or video. Go back and watch it if you don't understand it. Then when you're done, The next stage is to go to the accredited center when you're done with your online registration to some degree, so that it will be easier for you and the register in your accredited NYC center. It is necessary to note that every detail you are putting in should be appropriate, it should be correct, especially your name, your the date that you got graduated. Many people miss this. They put the wrong date and then later there's a misunderstanding. They are not putting their name in alignment. Make sure your name is equal to the name in your your NIN and in your JAMB matric. Do you get? It should be aligning. It should be aligning. Your surname, your name, your first name, and then your middle name. Do you get? So that there will not be misalignment. And then tell the NYC accredited center, they already know sha, but just tell them that it's white background. They want white background and they should capture your face and your thumbprint. Then after that, you continue the remaining online imputing of your data. For people that fall under this category, if you're married, you have to upload your marriage certificate and then your husband domina proof, right? So that they can put you close to the state that your husband is in, so that it will be easier for you and your family members, right? And then if you are a soldier, probably part of the armed force, indicates that you're part of the armed force, so that there's a way your own registration is. It's different from normal members. Do you understand? And then that's basically it. When you're done, they're going to make payment for you. Your accredited center will make payment for you. Then when you're done, you have access to get your green card. Your green card is going to involve your call up number. First of all, call up number, then later on, like after 2 days, 3 days, or 1 week, you get your call up letter. You get your call up number and your call up letter afterwards. But note, you getting your call up number does not mean that you're going to get your call up letter. Some people actually register and then get their call up number, and but they don't get call up letter. But just be rest assured, once you get your call up number, the next batch you are going to get your call up letter. Do you understand? The reason why is that because there are too much persons. They had to break it down so that everybody will be mobilized. So don't worry, everybody shall be mobilized, but you just be patient enough. Do you understand? I would advise that if you are working, don't pause your work. Oh, don't say you want to go and you are going for NYC and then you tell them you want to resign. No. The only time you should resign is when you see your call up letter. Many people have lost their jobs and they are sitting at home for months, which that money could probably sustain them. Do you get? Because it's money. When we are talking about the 3 weeks camp in camp movement, I will talk about everything you need. Do you understand? But my own advice is that don't resign when you've not seen your call up letter. The only time you should resign is when you have seen your call up letter. Do you understand? Don't resign if you have not seen your call up letter, not number, letter. All right. Me and Yana again. I'm just trying to advise. Try to advise, right? All right. So that's all actually. Thank you so much. Then the next episode will be about your 3 weeks, your 3 weeks mobilization in NYSC camp. Thank you so much once again. I'm so happy doing this. Thank you for making the work easy for me. Thank you for liking and sharing. Don't forget to like again. Don't forget to share. If you know anybody that is interested in registering for NYSC, please just let them know that, okay, materials or resources or videos are made available for them to make it very easy. There are many other gists that are coming. This is just the beginning. All right, now. Toodles, see you later in my next episode. Thank you once again. Bye bye.